were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Hawks, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Horford finds Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Smart. That one no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Hunter on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Hunter passes to Young. From the high post, Williams grabs the board.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And that one's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Collins outside. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass. Brown's breakout offensively. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
They get it again. Capella, another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Smart against Young. Outside Tatum from downtown. Into the lane. Atlanta with the rebound. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
You can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. You play him the physical, sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
And Atlanta has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Young from long range. Horford pulls it in.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Fires it. Doesn't go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Capella. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 so far. Brown can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Fires the 3. Boston, no good that time either. The Hawks trailing. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Smart, plenty of space. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Young on the attack. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Brown can't hit.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot hit his shots to drop.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Smart up top, guarded by Young, and stolen by Herder. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he's going for the oop here. Williams misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Herder with it. He's against Horford. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
That's tipped. Out to the right wing. Here's Young. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Robert Williams picks up one.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
1 quarter in the books. And
all right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Gets the 3 to fall.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Smart finds Tatum. 4-3. On target from range. Tatum's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Young. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
Known for his aggressive defense. I mean, Smart takes pride in making life difficult for whoever he's on. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Here's Brown. Knocks it loose. Smart for 3. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Young from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Young. Count that one.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Smart with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Back to Smart. 5 on the clock. Tatum against Collins. And it's blocked by Collins. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Young. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Capella. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Smart. He takes it in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do What do you think of the current score?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Here's Smart following the score by Atlanta.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Left side Young. Nails it from 3. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Smart for 3. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Collins. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. The 3. Here's Horford.
You see the commitment from Collins there. Excellent work making an impact on defense.
And here's Hunter for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Young against Smart. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to drop. And Atlanta will come the other way. Outside Young. Pass to Herder. Here's the 3. Rebound Boston. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Now here's Smart. Fires from deep. No good. He's missed 5 of his 8 attempts.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Hunter, good.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, not at all afraid of contact. Brown is aggressive driving to the basket.
Tatum with a steal. With 1 on the clock. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boston trailing. Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Delon Wright. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Tice inside. Okongwu on him. Tice passes to White. 4 on the clock. Comes up empty down low. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Bogdanovic. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Back to Okongwu. It's Wright on the wing. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Nice pass by Wright. This is what he's out there to do. Orchestrate and make good decisions with the ball.
Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Here's Tice. Got a hand on it. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu. And he goes in for the dunk.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Here's Pritchard. And here is Williams. This one for three. With the crossover, and the layup is good. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Right on the left side. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
It's White with a drive. Here's Williams, and it's blocked. Right on the right side. Left side, Gallinari. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Neesmith. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Wright. Rebound Boston. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot from 12. And stolen by Williams. In transition. Here's White. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
White, the pass to Williams. Nice left side. 1:15 left to play in the third. Williams finds Tice. The shot off that time. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And here they come. Tipped. Here's Gallinari. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Defense is aggressive on them, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
It's White with the drive. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lane.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Celtics making their last shot. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Neesmith over Wright, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first one falls, and it's a completely new group for the Hawks. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Keeping off the ground with such ease. Capella is exceptional in timing. How to finish these alley-oops.
Now Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown passes to Horford. Capella with a block.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So the Celtics 5 right now. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He's kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level. Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
The Hawks leading. Now here's Young. Williams grabs the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
Pass to Herter. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Young can't hit.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Here's Smart, and here is Williams. Horford finds Tatum to take the lead. No good, a bit long that time. Atlanta's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Deflects the pass. Pass to Herter. Yes! And the foul! Jaylen Brown picks one up.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
You know what else? They never seem to get cold from mid-range tonight. Just keep hitting those jumpers.
Horford for three. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Herter. The three-pointer off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The drive by Brown. Pass to Tatum. Williams with the screen. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Young, the pass to Capella. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Right side Tatum to take the lead. Hits the trifecta. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor. And they retake the lead with a bounce-back 3.
Out left to the wing. Tatum finds Brown. Over Herter. Brown can't hit. Atlanta's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. The baseline J is on the way, and the jumper falls for him. And now a 4-point Atlanta lead. Smart against Young. Smart with a bucket.
Oh, tricky handles there by Smart, keeping the defenders off balance.
The Hawks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And it's Herter penetrating. Nice D from Brown.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms.
Boston's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Tatum from downtown, and again Boston with the triple.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Smart against Young. Outside Herter. Back to Capella. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. Here we go, 1-on-1. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the double with Herter. And here's Brown for 3. And knocks down the 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. Clock at 6. Shoots over Horford. And again, another missed shot. And that that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
All Horford does is affect winning. I mean, in the locker room, practice, games, he's accountable, and he holds others to that same standard.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
It's Brown on the wing, and Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model. He is very active on speaking about that.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Kevin.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. And it's the Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Rock up two there. And tonight, Smitty, you look at perhaps the future of the NBA, but it takes time, we all know, to build.
Kevin, you got to start somewhere. And a lot of these players still, with their whole careers ahead of them, a lot of time to grow.
There's Ball with the three, rebounded by the Hawks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Herter. Will not go. This is off the front line. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
I mean, fearless shooting from Zach LaVine. Doesn't let the deep range intimidate him.
Passes to Herter. Back to Young. Launches a three, and he's good on the three ball. Young's got five.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
DeRozan's shot is off. The Hawks are gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Young with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Shot by Collins, no good. Chicago's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. DeRozan passes the ball. For the three, Trae Young grabs the miss. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Oh, Hunter in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Out to DeRozan. This one for three. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Herter. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Levine dishes to Williams. Takes it off the glass.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
Now Young. 5 points in the game. A three ball. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Young with no one around. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's Ball with the three. It's rebounded by Herter. The Hawks leading by 3. Young fires away from outside. Another three for Atlanta.
For 3.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The drive by Ball. Collins with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Herter. Offline with his 3. And here are the Bulls now. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Back to Ball. From downtown. That shot no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. It's Young on the wing. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball's knocked loose. Ball finds Levine. Puts up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Levine's got 6.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. LaVine showing us the range.
Ball against Young. The pass to Capella. One-on-one here. Pass to Levine. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hunter, the pass to Herter. Now Young. Levine for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 9 points in the game so far.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
On the court right now for the Hawks. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the one.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Ball kicks to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. A three, and Herter gets it to go. Herter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Nice move. Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Driving to the basket. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Williams finds Levine over Young. And again, Chicago. No good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Outside, Levine. Fires, high post. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Young pass to Herter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now struggling to find the range.
And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Levine kicks to Vucevic. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
1:06 left to play here in the half. Kicks it out to Collins. Young outside. Lets the three fly. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Levine, good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
It's deflected. Capella finds Collins. No good from outside. The Bulls have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Levine's shot is off. Hunter on the wing to the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
With 2 seconds left. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Chicago. Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
The Hawks, 24.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in its center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago leading.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Huerter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponent.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Huerter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
There's the dish to Vucevic. Back to Ball. He kicks to Levine. Pass the Ball. Down low. Here's Williams. Atlanta with the rebound. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Left side, Collins. Here's Huerter. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Huerter passes to Capella. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up a foul.
Nikola Vucevic.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Young looking it over to the middle. Here's Collins. Great D that time from Vucevic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Spins. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Levine finds Ball. 5 on the clock. Now here's DeRozan. Over Hunter. And again, no good by Chicago. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
With size in the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Huerter is 6'6" with a long frame.
The Bulls have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Into the lane. Passes it to Vucevic. And stolen by Hunter. Fast break, the Hawks. Kicks it out to Collins. for the tie, and he lays it up and in.
John Collins.
Collins has got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Oh, and here we go with Collins. Nobody back. And finished off by Collins.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Here's Herter. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball against Young. Williams passes the ball. Going inside. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Clock at 6. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Now the pass to Hunter. Out to the wing. Herter. Again, the Hawks score.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Left side, Levine. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Young dishes to Hunter. Capella sets a screen for Young. Here's Herter. Connects from three-point range. Herter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic down low. Capella's there. And it's Vucevic missing. And Hunter, here we go. Stolen by Ball. Levine for 3. That one, no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hawks lead by 3.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. All right, now a chance to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Young. Here's the 3. And no good that time. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Here's Young from the arc, and DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. It's stolen by Capella. To the inside, Herter passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Capella. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Ball penetrating to tie it up. Levine can't hit.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
The 3, Hunter. And no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Williams with the steal. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Levine kicks to DeRozan to take the lead. Now the dish to Vucevic. Stolen by Collins. Hunter, no one around him. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Kevin Huerter.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
Young from outside. DeRozan with the rebound.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
The Hawks lead by 3. Here's Huerter. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Huerter's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
To Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
DeRozan passes to Williams. 1:24 left here in the 4th quarter. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Young for 3. Bean with the rebound. Levine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's DeRozan missing.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. DeRozan on the wing. Kick out to Levine. Lets it go from deep. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Young for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Vucevic. Yes!
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
Oh, Vucevic in position, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Here's Huerter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Ball. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it out.
Patrick Williams with the assist. Atlanta.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. It's good.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Boston with a rebound. Now Tatum. Over Williams. The kick to Tatum. Tries the spin move. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Launches a 3.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Horford. Here's Brown. And there's the drive. Ball with the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Now here's Horford. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Knocked loose. Levine with a steal. There's the alley, and the power finish by Vucevic.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys, the alley and the youth.
And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Offensive rebound. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
On defense, the Celtics. And Levine throws it down.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Tatum against DeRozan. Goes up at the elbow. And it's Chicago with a board. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williams. It's scooped up. Out to Horford. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Ball into the lane. Tipped away. And stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Ball finds Levine. Williams on the wing. Levine against Brown. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. There's Ball with a 3. Tipped.
I tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
Right side Tatum. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Ball passes to Levine, who poked away. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Williams punches it home.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Robert Williams getting it done for the Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. He's on.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Look who's coming out.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Pass to DeRozan. Tatum with a steal.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And DeRozan, here we go. Here's Levine for 3. Smart grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Team foul.
And so Ball nails both of them.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
His shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Vucevic tries yet again. The kick out to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Nifty move. And Tatum, here we go. Goes back up. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Tatum. Poke loose. Williams passes to Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Chicago ball.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes, very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Ball, driving inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Smart passes to Williams. Tatum against DeRozan. Tatum inside, back to Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. DeRozan for 3. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And Vucevic slams it in.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
It's Brown on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Smart passes to Brown. And he drives in. Kept alive by Boston. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 13.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Ball into the lane. DeRozan finds Levine. That three's off the mark. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Shot from 12. Again, Brown missing.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Williams misses.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Smart right side. Back to Williams. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all
34.
Thanks very much, Allie.
23.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you got to like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Outside Levine. Lets it go from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Good work defensively by DeRozan. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Connects from downtown.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Here's Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Driving to the basket. Back to Ball. From behind the arc. Here's Levine for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Brown finds Horford. Back to Brown. Over Ball. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. Williams on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Smart grabs the miss. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And Williams punches it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. DeRozan outside to stop the run. Up top, Levine. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And the jumper from the wing offline. Tatum. And it's Chicago with a board.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown into the lane. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Tatum with a steal. Knocked away. And there's the lob, and Horford powers it home.
Well, the rise for the alley-oop, just remarkable timing, perfect execution.
On the wing, Levine. Puts up a 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Levine against Brown. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
Well, this guy's a tremendously fast athlete. Levine excels in transition.
Right wing. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. .32 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Ball. And he drops it in from the low post.
The assist.
Ball's got 8 points.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Smart passes to Tatum. 12 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Smart finds Tatum. Got a piece of it. Here's Williams. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Bulls ball.
Tatum with a steal. And so it's the Boston Celtics. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. Second chance shot. It's Smart on the wing, hounded by Ball. Chicago shooting only 39% so far in the game. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics shooting around 50% in the game so far. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Levine. A nice shot by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Takes a 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside for Levine. Shoots over Tatum. Offensive board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Ball against Smart. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Boston has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Horford outside. Off target with the 3. The Bulls have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Williams' shot is good.
And look at how DeMar DeRozan tries to get the basketball around and trust his teammates. Love that he's allowing them to make plays.
Smart passes to Tatum. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, this goes to a philosophy shift from DeMar DeRozan. He has finally said, okay, I need to make the 3 a more significant piece of what I do.
Smart finds Brown. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
LaVine gets the bucket.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into LaVine's hands. You see why.
Smart outside. 1:44 left to play in the 4th quarter. DeRozan against Tatum. Over DeRozan. The kick to Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .119 left in the game. Brown with the steal. Tatum with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
And here's Brown. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum with another miss. And here's Chicago. They've got a 10-0 run going. Ball outside. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Tatum. So we see the Celtics get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the... Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps...
yours. Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. And it's the Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Collins, 6 to shoot. Over Horford. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's the Celtics ball. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Here's Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Over Collins. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Young against Smart. Shot from the wing. Rebound, Boston. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 5 now.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Young passes to Collins. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Horford. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And the basket by Tatum.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Shot by Collins, no good. Celtics on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Tatum, no good. The Hawks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Tatum against Hunter. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Brown drives in. The putback, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Herter. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, getting to the right spot so important in the offense, and Herter positioned himself well in the fast break.
Smart against Young. Takes it inside. Nice shot by Smart.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Young taking his time here. Feeds it to Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Capella kicks to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off the shot here. And the dunk by Capella.
The big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. Stolen by Collins. Hunter, no one around him. No good on the triple. Boston leading by 6. Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams finds Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. The kick out to Brown. Off target from outside. The Hawks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far. Just 25%. Herter, no good. Smart with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Brown outside. Got a hand on it.
DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
Tries it from 19. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on DeAndre Hunter. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And Brown drops them both.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Drops in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Fires from 18. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
A nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
Passes it to Hunter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Herter. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Young outside. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Puts it up from 15. It's stolen by Capella. Poked away. Stolen by Smart. And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by Capella.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Hunter kicks to Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Atlanta. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Young drives in.
A level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Herter passes to Capella. Young inside. Guarded by Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. To the middle, Williams with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. There's the lob to Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Capella with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smart against Young. Smart dishes to Williams. The 8-footer. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And taken away by Brown. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Capella against Tatum. And Smart now atop the key. Tatum wide open. He fires one. What a terrific move that was. Tatum's got 13.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Young inside. Guarded by Smart. Here's Capella. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. They'll with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Collins. Young against Smart. Young pass to Collins. Nice move. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 10 points for him.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
That'll do it for the first half. Thanks so much, David, and we'll see.
The Hawks, 17.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Hawks. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Brown finds Tatum. From past the arc. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trail by 15. Right wing. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Herter getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Outside Tatum. Ring shot on the way. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey. Was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases, has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
Tatum dishes to Smart. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Taken away by Williams. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum in the charge. Misses the baby hook.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hunter a good look. Hits the target from 18 feet. Hunter's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Brown outside. He dishes it to Smart. Back to Brown. 3-pointer. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Young up top, guarded by Smart. Williams with the block. And here's Brown outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Left side Collins. Stolen by Smart. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop. So quick.
Young outside. Down low. Williams with the steal. One-on-one here. Brown finds Horford. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And it's Hunter with the jam.
That's the way you want to punctuate the fast break as Hunter is out and running.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown inside the line. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
1:12 left to play here in the third. Brown wide open. He fires. Boston, no good that time either. He takes it in. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Herter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Outside Collins. Pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella dishes to Hunter. Williams with the block. There's the pass to Hunter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Celtic ball.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brown outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And they get it back. Horford finds Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 21.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
And so it's Boston. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Over to the wing. Lobbed up there for Collins. And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage play.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The Hawks again can't hit.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
With the step back. Now Smart. 5 to shoot. Here's Horford. Rebound by the Hawks. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Tatum's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hunter, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Outside, Smart. And here's Tatum for three. It's stolen by Capella. Here we go, one-on-one. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Capella with a screen on Tatum. And there's the feed to Capella and taken away by Brown. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Shoots the three. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Hunter kicks to Young. Out to the right wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Brown. Fires for three. That doesn't go either for Brown. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Back to Brown. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Just 4 to shoot. And here's Tatum for three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And Herter gets it to go.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Tatum. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The lead now cut to single digits.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Smart passes to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Over Hunter. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Levine. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. The kick to Hunter. DeRozan brings the double. Here's Capella. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
I mean, and Capella really using his massive shoulders to draw contact, not afraid to go right up into the grill of the defender.
Capella hits them both.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Shot by Levine, no good.
That's just another great feat. Keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Herder with it. He's picked up by Levine. Young against Ball. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Collins. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Now here's Young. And the slam dunk by Capella.
A workhorse on the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
Vucevic, a screen on Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. Nice move. Here's Levine for 3. The Bulls with another miss. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. And again, it's Atlanta.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Ball against Young. A shot to stop the run. It's deflected.
Ball foul. Patrick Williams. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Young, shoots over Vucevic.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And that one's good. Young's got his second basket on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock are flat out unguarded.
The Hawks leading. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. And a deep 3 from Young. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Young's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Ball no good. The Hawks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Collins goes in. And Vucevic with the block. DeRozan with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young from deep three-point range. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
DeRozan. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. And a deep 3 from Young. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball passes to Levine. Over Herder. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Collins against DeRozan. It's hauled in by Herder.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the paint. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And stolen by Williams. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of it.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancers!
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Levine. There's the triple. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hunter up top. He's covered by Levine. Just 3 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Herder's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Ball against Young. Outside, Williams. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Levine. Shoots. The rebound by the Hawks.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Yes, it's good. Young's got 12 points in the game.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man. But Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. He can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the stifle tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man,
Now here's Ball. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
Capella screen on Ball. Here's Young. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Williams. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Williams on the wing, guarded by Young. Here's Levine. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Ball finds Levine. 6 to shoot. Spins. The Bulls need to get off a shot. DeRozan for 3. The shot won't fall. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
And stolen by Williams. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
2 minutes.
Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Shoots over Young. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Atlanta again missing.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances.
Ball no good. The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Hunter. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Now Capella, covered by Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Collins. Counted from distance. Collins has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Levine finds DeRozan. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Brett Levine in the 2015 dunk contest. You'll see this man is very comfortable playing above the rim.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Ball against Young. And he drives in. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Nikola Vucevic. His second personal foul. Team second.
Free throw is good. Young.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Herder can't hit.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hunter passes to Young. Collins with a screen on Ball. Down low. Pass to Capella. Shoots over Vucevic. And here's Hunter for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Atlanta looking in total control. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
He's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
So it's Atlanta now. Collins a screen from 12 feet. Back to Herder. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Ball into the lane. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Young.
And that's the toughness from Ball, accepting the punishment and powering through it like a champ.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Outside Young, lets it go from the wing. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Herder, plenty of room to knock down that one. Herder's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
And now the Hawks on the break. And it's cleared by Vucevic. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Ball into the lane, and he dunks it down.
Oh, you got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple, but when you don't, this happens.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for Young.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass the ball. On the wing to Rosen. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Herder with it. Guarded now by Ball. No good with the triple.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today. But don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touchback.
And Young pulls it down.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Collins passes to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Young. Drives to the hoop. And there it is for him.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
The Bulls shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. And it's Ball off the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
That free throw misses.
There weren't any Swiss players in the NBA until just a few years ago, but now Capella is one of several guys from Switzerland making an impact in this league.
Now Ball. 15 points in the game. DeRozan for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Young, the pass to Collins. Over Williams. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Shot by Levine, no good.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was aggressive.
Now here's Young. 24 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Capella. Tries again, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Collins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Now here's Young. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
You can make the case this is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
Young way outside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The 3 from Ball. It's not going to go for him, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Back to Herder from deep. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ball finds Levine. The 3 is up. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Young. Capella screen on Ball. Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Exceptional with slashing after setting the screen. Capella's so difficult to guard in these sets.
There's Ball with a 3. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Ball's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with an 8.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big man. That was just a beautiful pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the Hawks 5.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Ball outside. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Collins. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Outside Hunter. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Collins. Back to Hunter. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Collins. Capella in the high post. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Herder. Back to Capella. And another shot. And he sinks the layup. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Terrific at catching in there at the basket. I mean, his hands are great. Capella uses that size to his advantage.
Stolen by Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Young. From outside the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ball with it. And it's Young picking him up. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. 4-3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
To the left side wing. Capella, screen on Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. Left side, Herder. It's Herder on the wing. Shoots over Vucevic. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And Levine, here we go. Bulls keep it alive. Pass to DeRozan. From the arc. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Hunter. No good off the back of the rim.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And he lobs it up. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Yeah, they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this.
Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. DeRozan for 3. Stolen by Collins. And now the Hawks on the break. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The finish! Money!
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now here's Young to the paint. And and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Ball against Young to take the lead.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach. And they aren't over the limit yet.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Levine for 3. He's off from 3. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible... All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in the point guard. The kick out to Brown, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
The three from Tatum. It's another look. Finds yet again. And it's Chicago with the rebound. To the paint, and stolen by Horford. And slam dunk by Tatum.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Here's Ball. Dishes it to Vucevic. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. And now Horford pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The kick out to Brown. Tries the spin move. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Smart against Ball. From deep three-point range.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Levine way outside. And Tatum pulls it down.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Outside, Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got 5 now.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Boston. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Ball. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And again, Chicago. No good. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
2 minutes remaining. Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Celtics. A three-pointer is right on target.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
There's Brown with the 3. A shot that time, not on target.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Ball finds DeRozan. And the Bulls, another 3.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan. Catches and shoots without hesitation.
Tatum on the wing. Pass to Horford. Over Williams. Horford no luck. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. Here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Brown. Levine wide open. That three off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's ball. Taken away by Williams. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. To the inside. Williams with the steal. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. Deep two from Ball. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Ball's got 5 now.
Clever move by Lonzo, working with his team to shift the defense and finding an opening.
Here's Tatum. That one doesn't go. And it's Chicago the other way. From deep. Al Horford with the rebound. Here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Outside, Smart. Goes up on the high post. And it's Brown missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on it. It really does make the game easy for your teammates. You can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The kick out to Williams. And the Bulls with another miss. Boston leading by 14. Here's Brown. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Levine way outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Celtics passing it around. Back to Horford. Williams. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Levine throws it down.
No denying Zach Levine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
Brown inside the line. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. And that one off the back of the rim and in. DeRozan's got 5 now.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
Here's Brown. It's on target from the high post. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Williams outside. Not going to go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Brown right side. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
there are the Celtics with another basket.
Stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
Williams passes the ball. Outside DeRozan. For three, Levine gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And it's Brown missing. Left side, Horford. Tatum, that's for two. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the basket by DeRozan.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Brown against Levine. Brown kicks to Horford. Pass to Smart. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, ball. And so that's the end of the first half. The Celtics lead by 30. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Sweet-looking jump shot from any distance. Levine's range goes well beyond the three-point line.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes the ball. Deflects the pass. Here's Levine. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Levine's got 12 in the game. Brown outside. Driving inside. Here's Tatum. Back to Brown. It's all in by the Bulls. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Here's Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. DeRozan finds Vucevic. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown outside. That shot off the mark. Bulls trail by 8. Levine for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Celtics passing it around. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
Robert Williams.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Chicago. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Blocking foul called on Robert Williams. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. Fires the 3.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
And so Boston again turning it over. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Chicago trailing here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To stop the drought. That's tipped.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it. And that's as good as a block.
And stolen by Tatum. And now Horford pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Oh, offensive interference.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Bulls have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive. As relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And Brown drops them both. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Levine against Brown, and it's blocked by Brown. It's Smart with the drive, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. There's 1:38 left to play in the third.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
From deep three-point range, ball no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And stolen by Tatum. Brown the pass to Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Levine with it. Picked up by Brown. And the rejection by Tatum. It's stolen by Vucevic. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And taken away by Brown. It's tipped. Williams passes the ball. And stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Stolen by Levine. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing that has to try and take away.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
Such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
Here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Brown. And denied at the rim. But they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter.
Brown kicks to Horford for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Boston leading by 8. Here's Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. The second chance effort. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Out to DeRozan. Back to Ball. He feeds it to Vucevic. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Smart dishes to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Uncovered. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Assisted.
And now it's a 12-point Boston lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Brown outside. Kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Ball against Smart. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 10. For 3, Levine. Good on the triple. Levine's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Outside Tatum. Stolen by Ball. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Smart. Levine against Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And you gotta respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Ball kicks to Williams. Outside Levine.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Celtics leading by 9. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Takes a step back. Levine against Brown. Shot clock at 5. And there's the pass to Horford. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And stolen by Horford. Outside Tatum. Horford the pass to Williams. Taken away by Williams. On the wing, Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball kicks to Levine. Williams inside, working on Horford. Williams' shot is off. Now Brown. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. Pulls up on the wing. He can't get that one. On the wing, Levine. Ball with it. Williams picks him up. Vucevic to the pass to Ball. Williams for 3. And the Bulls with another miss. And here is Brown. Left side, Horford. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. From downtown, missed. So we see Boston get the win here. And in the win. All right, David.